Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
We're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is going mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is going mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Well, listen, bitch.
Back down the hatches.
Listen, baby, show
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Strutting to the ring. Strutting to the ring because the Big Show knows he has the ability to manhandle every single superstar in this match. One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now. I think he's on B-Sax's diet. That's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey looks better than he's been in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. Just a look on the face of the Big Show says it all. I am here, I am ready, not just to compete, but to dominate. What a giant. There's only... Top guy time.
and his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron. Just this. Tag team specialist. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable. Like you and I, Corey. What about me? Mr. Money in the Bank!
And their partner, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Samoa Joe.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it. And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
Let me tell you, I've shook hands with the Big Show, and afterwards, I couldn't hold a pen for hours.
Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Ooh, gut punch.
Nasty. It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena.
Ooh, what impact. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive.
Dash Wilder has eyes to finish.
Is he done?
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Body press! This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foolishness.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal in Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Just a nasty headbutt. You better stay right where he is.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Oh, what impact!
Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Wilder's looking to finish this. Big Show looks to be in a world of hurt.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
He has got to fight back.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
He fights his way free.
But how much fear?
Just a devastating move by Big Show.
Here's a cover. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Oh, nasty impact. Just a devastating move by...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
1. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
Punch impact. Just a devastating move by Big Show. That is exactly what Big Show needed. Oh, and he reverses it.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members.
Here it comes. Choke slam!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Got the shoulders down. Pin's broken up.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. Sidewalk slam.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Uh-oh. Up and alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. Oh, come on! How can this be legal? This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself, competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant...
Here he goes. Is he done? He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, that's code breaker by Dash Wilder.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you got to see it twice.
His shoulders are down.
2! Barely at 2.5.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. Lightning fast reflexes. He's too quick for him there.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Though I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly.
Wicked body shot.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now. Here's your handicap match winner.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here to start the show.
A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. And respect, a mantra he lives by. Welcome to the wasteland.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Well, this is the kind of team that always enters an arena with their game faces on, always enters an arena focused to destroy what is ahead of them. And you're right, Corey. All it takes is that one big win to change their career trajectory.
I have been in the ring with these two individuals.
is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And their partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this.
A handicap match might just be the most unenviable position any WWE superstar could find themselves in.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John. Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Irish whip.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
He goes for the cover. Victor with the easy kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Boom! Face first. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
What can Victor do here to up the odds for success? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com power rankings.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Shoulder tackle. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more, he's got him covered.
Victor gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant.
Boom! But is it enough to put Victor away?
But can John Cena cap?
Looking for all the glory here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, Let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Though I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Talk about it, the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace.
And a flat jab.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's too quick for him there. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Tag is made. Can only imagine what... Oh, my God. Not this. Oh, vicious attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look out. John Cena is...
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. How is Victor going to survive? Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
John Cena's taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. This could very well be the beginning of the end for him here in this handicap match.
He is hurt.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering.
He might have it. Nailed it. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
No question, he's feeling invincible right now. When this guy's on, look out.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against these...
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
See if he takes the bait.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
This might be it. Oh my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
He wants no part of this.
Beautiful technique. Are we looking?
He goes for the cover.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early for that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh. Oh, clothesline.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
John Cena is measuring.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Incoming. Too quick for him there. No, he reverses it.
Drew back. This one's over, guys. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Drop kick hits the mark. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Penny predicament.
Yes! Takes it!
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners, Victor, Connor, and Drew McIntyre.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
I am so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. It's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Razor and Akam, the Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain. Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
The Lone Wolf about to prey.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And their partner, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The lone wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing. Former Money in the Bank contract holder. Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the Lone Wolf.
Razor, one half of the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
Razor is never one to vocalize his feelings.
Well, aside from the primal screams he roars as he pummels his opposition into the canvas.
Man, that hurts.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Harsh impact. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punch?
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
What grace. Float over and boom. Here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Going to the top. High risk.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Lariat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. He also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see him
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Ring rattling. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he was absolutely unbelievable.
At the up.
Ooh, what impact.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Wicked clothesline. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
Samoan drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Baron Corbin putting together? Boom, what impact.
just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Nailed it. Oh, the arm's trapped.
And the slam.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Clothesline! Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. AJ Styles is getting incredible agility.
Styles can finish the job here.
I don't know if Corbin... He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Devastating kick. He's going for the pin.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
And we continue. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of...
He's got him covered.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop it.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Man, oh man. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Styles rolls through. Calf crusher. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that's the win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
You think you know?
The Hall of Famer is here!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
A cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist.
show. What's not to love about best friends?
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
And his opponent, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I can only imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage with your best friend, decades together, sharing heartbreaks, and now it all pays off.
I can't understand why anybody would want to be around these two. I mean, look at their history. The Raw general manager didn't want them around. The SmackDown general manager didn't want them around. Nobody wants to be around Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Here we go as we kick things off in this handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Northern Lights. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Here we go. Snapmare takedown. Using the elbow as a weapon. A pin attempt. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, he turns it around. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Tag is made. A little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, right to the face.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. His shoulders are down. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Not yet.
And no luck against Edge there.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. You got to believe this one's over. Slam with authority.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Look at clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
No trouble getting out of that one.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Counter here.
And no luck against Edge there.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Whoa, nasty fall.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
Vicious strike.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Look at it. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely...
He's going for the pin. Edge gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Boom! Tag made. Here we go. Oh, got right in the face.
You got your teeth in the front row. Samoan drop.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Bump handle.
Bump handle into the moon.
Right across the knee.
He's got the shoulders down.
And Edge kicks out.
What a match. What a strike. Right on the mark. Precarious position here. The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Spear.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Look at this. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Here it comes.
A rated R superstar with a wicked spear. Edge looking for the victory here.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's calling for it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Ooh, right in the face, destroyed.
Took him out at the knee.
I think Edge is done playing.
Here comes Spear.
But I don't know how much gas.
His shoulders are down. 2, and he kicks out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Look at a suplex.
The cover. One. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. Too soon.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now.
Better stay right where he is.
And Edge setting him up.
The Impaler DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
I think Edge is done playing.
Here comes Spear.
But can he follow up?
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3.
And Edge is your winner. The advantage is never where you think it is in handicap matches. What an incredible show those superstars put on for us.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow this.